boom. Wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute. So today we're going to use the DTG machine, the Ricoh Ri1000, and we're going to print onto a hoodie. All right, so right now I got my Teflon pillow right here. See my hoodie laid out, and I'm going to put it underneath inside of the hoodie. Could thread it or whatever, but I'm not going to do that. And I'm laying it right here on the area that we're printing on, just so it'll stick up above the crease, the seams of the hoodie. Then I'm going to take my parchment paper and lay it over. You can use whatever you have, but I just have parchment paper right now. I'm just going to press for a few seconds to get all the wrinkles out. And what I did do, guys, is I did pre-treat. I sprayed some pre-treat on this hoodie last night and let it sit. I didn't press it at all. So there's some pre-treat already on this hoodie. And I'm just going to go ahead and pre-treat it again. Just a light mist, because it's already has, I can already feel that it has enough on there, but just a light mist. All right, just to get a little bit more on there. All right, and now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna put it on there, and I'm gonna dry this up. Make sure I get this. It's all a little lint. All right, now I'm gonna put this back on the machine. So now this final batch of pre-treats on here. I hope I didn't put on too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and put back in my pressing pillow so it can raise up by the seams right here. All right. And then put down our Teflon sheet. Not our Teflon sheet, but our butcher sheet. Actually, put it on this way so it can cover up the whole thing. I'm gonna press down and let it dry. 4, 3, 2. And guys, one thing I want to say about pre-treat, right? It did leave that little box around here. But one thing I want to tell you guys about pre-treat in this box right here, it goes away after the first wash, which means, and that's what I was trying to avoid having that box, but you kind of almost have no choice but to have that little box if you want a good print on your shirt or on in this case on a sweater. You kind of want it because that's what makes you have a good print. So as you guys can see, let me turn my off. As you guys can see right here, you got a nice amount of pre-treat. It's laying down nice and flat, and it's time for the Ricoh Ri1000 to do its thing onto this black garment. All right, everybody, so we're right here with our Ri1000, and I want you guys to take a look at something. This is the medium platen that comes with the Ri1000. Now, if I lay this down right here, you can clearly see that on the medium platen, I won't be able to lay the part of the hoodie down that I want the Ricoh to spray the image on, because it's kind of like right here, right? But see, lucky for me, I bought the small platen also. Now, if you look at the small platen, if I lay this part of small platen down on here, you see that it kind of exactly fits where I want the Ri1000 to print on, right in that center area. So I'm gonna switch from the large platen to the small platen. Gonna take the sweatshirt off, put it off to the side, take off the medium platen rather. The large platen is even bigger than that one. Take off the medium platen, and I'm gonna put on the small platen right here. And then I'm going to put my sweatshirt on the small platen exactly where I want it to print at, right? Tuck everything down, tuck everything underneath. It's just going to print on that one little small area, right? Right in the center of this sweatshirt right here. Trying to make sure I get everything nice and flat and smooth. All right. Put that down here. All right, I want that right in the middle. All right, and the sweatshirt's kind of thick, so let's get that nice and flat. All right. Don't want to pull on the fabric because you don't want it to stretch, right? But you want it to go right in the area where you want it to print on. Make sure that's centered. And right now I know I'm going to get an obstacle detected error because this is kind of puffy. Now it's nice and flat. I'm going to go ahead and put my flash drive in here. Make sure I got everything tucked away. I'm going to go ahead and press T-shirt, press USB, navigate to my file, which is, it was right there, FC hoodie middle, press print, yes, return. Now I'm going to press in, and it's going to suck the plate in and start to print. Let's see if it says, see, obstacle detected, just like I thought, because this hoodie is very, very thick. So we're going to have to lower the platen just a little bit. Now I honestly want it to go in as high as possible, so I'm just going to lower this just a little bit. There's a knob underneath here. Just twist it a little bit, a few notches. Make sure it's nice and flat. Try to set it again. See if it goes in this time. Alright, like I said, it's a sweatshirt. It's a little thick. It's as flat as it's going to be. So I'm just going to lower it some more. It's about 10 notches right there. Still too much, still too thick. Alright. Any little piece can make it be an obstacle detected, guys. So I'm just trying my luck here. Like I said, I don't want to put it down too far. I want that print to be nice and good. So let's go down 10 more. Alright, 10 more. Let's try it now. Oh gosh, we're going to have to get real low on this one. Alright, let me look underneath. Yep, I am turning it the right way. Alright, let's try it now. Not having any luck here. Don't want to go down too low, so I don't want the spray all over the place. But I am turning it the right way to go down. It just seems like it's going up. Seems like it's going up. Let me see something. There it is. It's going in. That's it, guys. That's it. It's going to print now. Hopefully I didn't put it down too far, but let's take a look at it. See it printing that image on the front. Look at that. Printing that image right here. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. Alright. I'm going freehand with the camera, guys. That's why it's moving like that. Freehand with the camera. Just gonna check it out. As it prints, I want you guys to see exactly how it looks. Alright, so at the front, at the top, you guys can see the top of that image. It's right there, as far down on the hoodie as it can get. As far up on the hoodie as it can get. Alright, so it's going to print right in the center. And you guys see that image. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm satisfied with the pre-treat. Looks good. And as soon as this is done, it's going to suck the image back in. There you go. Now it's going to start laying down the color. And I'm going to hit it off in the dryer. Alright, so we're looking good right here, guys. Cooking on gas. Looks like we're going to have a successful print. First print with this on this black hoodie here. Just about finishing up, guys. Going through, putting that whole image down. I'm looking over top from behind the camera and it looks pretty good, guys. I just want this thing to turn out good. Let me go ahead and start warming up my heat press. I should have had it on already, but I didn't. I'm gonna put it at 300 degrees. Power 300 degrees for 30 seconds. Just the Fahrenheit. There we go. And it's gonna start heating up over here off camera. All right, so you can see the top of that image starting to peek out right here. It looks really good, guys. Really, really vibrant. Really, really good. Love it. Love the results already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, and it's done. Let's check it out, guys. Let's check it out. I mean, guys, what do you think? Vibrant? Look at the vibrancy. I think it looks very, very good. After the heat press heats up, we're going to put it on there and we are going to set it inside. But right now, I think it looks very good as is. So now this part is done, guys. I'm just going to remove this holder right here. I'm going to grab my little paper right here. Put that on top of the RI for safekeeping. I'm going to go ahead and grab my design right in the middle of that hoodie. Looking good, right where we want it to be, right where we want it to be, right? Then I'm going to put it on my machine right here. All right, put it on my heat press. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my Teflon, my pressing pillow, right? All right, lay it right on there. Grab my pressing pillow, put it in there, and press this. 30 seconds, 300 degrees, all right? Or I can hover. I can hover, because this is a hover press also. So I got options, all right? So we good to go. And that image looks really, really good, guys. It looks real good. For a sweatshirt, black sweatshirt, it's tough. It looked good. So we just gonna slide our pressing pillow up there. I'm gonna put it in there sideways. All right, so I'm just gonna slide that up in there. Some people want to thread their hoodie. You could thread your hoodie if you want to, right? Put that pressing pillow right where my design is. I can feel where my pressing pillow is. I can slide up a little bit more. So I know that area is gonna get the most heat contact, right? Boom, boom. Yep. And now, go ahead and put my sheet on top. All right. And that's it. We'll press that down for a few minutes. And that's it. That's it. All right. I'm going to hold it down since, I'm going to hold it down with my hand since, it's very, very thick. I got the sweatshirt. I got the pressing pillow. I could just raise this up like this to make it get contact. You know, could do that. Like that. You know, don't matter. There we go. Alright, so we done with that. Boom. Embedded in there. Good to go. Ain't coming out. Looks good. I think it looks great. Take this pressing pillow out of here. And guys and girls, what do we have here? We got a nice hoodie with the design on there. From your computer to a hoodie, t-shirt, whatever you want to do, RI1000 can make it happen. I sound like an infomercial, right? But really, this thing look good. Like, if you want your image on here, if you want to represent, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? How else are you gonna get on there, right? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and hit the post notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, A-Dubb Productions, TikTok, A-Dubb Productions, Facebook, A-Dubb Productions. Visit the merch store, AlanAway.com. Buy some channel merch. Help support the channel. We're doing 100 shirts in 100 days on the RI1000. 100 shirts in 100 days until we get to that 100th day, guys, on the RI1000. Let's go. Talk to you guys on the next video. Peace.
back it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?